What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. This is going to be hopefully quick and not painless at all. I'm just going to go over my predictions for the round of 16. Check out my reaction to my predictions for the group stage. I didn't do too bad. Hopefully I can get a perfect score this one, but as you'll see, some of the predictions I'm going for, I don't think I'm going to get a perfect score, but I do it for the thrill, so it is. But PSG against Real Madrid, that's going to be on tomorrow, actually. So I'm going to do predictions for who I think is going to win overall. If I feel like it, I might do separate day predictions for who is going to win the specific leg of the game. But I'm just going to go for aggregate score and all that. Overall, I think PSG is, this is a difficult one because I want to go for Real Madrid, but I just feel like at some point PSG have got to click. At some point that light bulb is gonna have to come up, and I just feel like once they do click, I feel like they will be unstoppable, even by this Real Madrid side, who are very, very seasoned, very strong, very experienced, very understanding of what needs to be done to get themselves through the finish line, themselves and their manager. So it's a very experienced side, a very dangerous side. But I am going to go with Pochettino and PSG to go through overall. If you want a score prediction, I mean 4-3, I guess. I don't really care what the score is. I'm just going over like who's going to go through. I believe PSG are going to go in quarterfinals. Moving on, because I've wasted a whole 2 minutes talking about that. Sporting CP against Manchester City. I mean, this is straightforward. Even though Sporting CP are a very capable side, they didn't win their group, did they? And they got stuck with Man City. So good luck to them. And yeah, it's going to be, pick a number. It is 4-0. 4-0 aggregate scoreline. I'm going to go for into Liverpool, that one's going to be going on tomorrow. Actually, no, that one's going to go on Wednesday, not tomorrow. Today's Monday. So I'm going to be saying that Liverpool go through ahead of Inter Milan 3-1 on aggregate. I'm going to go for Liverpool to win that one. And then Bayern Munich against Salzburg. Bayern Munich have been leaking a lot of goals. Like, not just the last game where they lost 4-2. They've been considering a lot of goals in different games, in different situations. And they just have like a couple of minutes where they just get caught open. I mean, they considered 3 goals in 6 minutes on Saturday. So they just have like a couple of games, a couple of moments where they just get caught open and they just consistently getting like cut into shreds. Sorry. And Salzburg are a very, very capable team on the counterattack, a very capable team, at attacking. So I believe that puts them in a situation where they can get a lot of goals. Having said that, I mean, you would be very brave in the least to bet against Robert Lewandowski and Bayern Munich. But I'm not going to do that. I do happen to have a very, very soft spot for Julian Nagelsmann and Bayern Munich and the work he's been doing there, and they've been slowly getting themselves together. Obviously, that last result doesn't help them. I still think they're going to win the Bundesliga, and I still think they're going to win this game. 6-3, I guess. I'll go for that one. 6-4. 6-4. Why not? Why not? No, let's give Salzburg a lot of goals. 6-4. Chelsea, Lille. 3-1 Chelsea. Not going to be a lot of goals in this tie. Not really that appealing to me, honestly. 3-1, I think, is even a stretch. You know what? 2-1 Chelsea. It's going to be like the Chelsea-Porto tie from last year, basically. Villarreal against Juventus. That's a tough one. Because I don't like Villarreal. And, I didn't want them to be in the round of 16, but it's actually great news because that means they're not going to win the Europa League this year. So, you can take that, Villarreal, because you're going to be losing 3-2 to Juventus in this tie. Actually, you know what? 4-2. I don't even like the name. So 4-2. 4-2 Juventus in that tie. And for the last two, We got Benfica against Ajax. Of course, Ajax has a 6-0 from the group stages. They won every single game, and they are facing Benfica, who eliminated Barcelona, the great mighty Barcelona. But let's face it, Barcelona more fool for them, because they should have won that game in March 5, and they wouldn't be facing the embarrassment of playing in Europa League, which they are. So that was more in Barcelona than it was Benfica, but you still got to give them credit. I mean, they won the first game 3-0, so you got to give them credit for that. And with all of that being said, Ajax to take this one 4-2 again, as I guess. I don't know why I like 4-2 so much, but 4-2, whatever. Ajax win. Atletico against Real Madrid, which is the most important one to me, the most important game to me. Obviously, being a Man United fan and all that, the most important tie to me will always be Manchester United, a Manchester United game. And you know what? This may surprise y'all based on what I'm going to say in my video that's going to be coming up after this. Probably the Man United against Brighton preview. This may surprise y'all based on off that video, but I am going to go for Man United winning. I know, shocker. I'm going to go 3-2 Man United. Actually, sorry, 2-1 Man United, 3-2. But yeah, there's not going to be that many goals in this game, in this tie, and it's going to be boring. It's going to be drab, and both teams are not in a good headspace. Of course, Atletico did find a way to win the game in the last game, but I don't think either team is in a particularly good headspace. Of course, there's still time to change it. They play next Wednesday, so there's still time for things to turn around. United might smash Brighton 5-0, as you will see in my prediction video. Spoiler alert, I don't think that's going to happen, but they might do it. And then, they're in a better headspace. Atletico might get a great result on the weekend, and they're in a great headspace going in. And maybe this tie wouldn't be as drab as I think it's going to be. But I'm going to go for 2-1. 2-1 to Manchester United to go through to the next round in the quarterfinal stage. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. And, another video coming out today. Like I already said, Man United against Brighton preview. And that will be it. 4 videos in one day. I mean, the ball is chucking them out. Although this video probably should have come like a month ago. And now the last video should have come probably 2 months ago. But let's not worry about that. Let's just have a lovely Valentine's Day. And once again, happy Valentine's Day. And I'm going to be out. Peace.